guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys another video today, and today guys, we are bringing back one of my older series. We are bringing back the 3-pack hybrid. Now for those of you guys who don't know what the 3-pack hybrid is, basically I'm going to be opening up one gold pack, one silver pack, and one bronze pack, taking the highest rated player out of each pack, putting them into a team and trying to create a hybrid around them. Then we're going to go ahead and play a few games and kind of review how the team plays, and also review how the players who I actually opened up in the packs play. So there you guys go with the first episode. That is going to be the first 3 players. Now unfortunately the file actually got corrupted where I opened up the pack, so for the second episode you guys will be able to see me opening up the packs, looking through the the player packs and seeing which player is actually the highest rated. So that's the team that we created. Before we get into the team guys, if you guys are looking for some ultimate team coins, make sure you guys do check out utcoinsforyou.com. all the links will be listed in the description below. Use discount code Russo for 5% off if you guys want to buy players such as BALE, because he is absolutely insanely expensive. I believe I purchased him for around 900,000 coins, but was actually able to sell him on for a little bit of a profit. So, as you guys saw, we do have the left mid, the right mid, which is France, and then Edwards, and then we have Artur Morais. So we have the gold player, the silver player, and then obviously the bronze player at the right mid position. So we ended up going with a 3-5-2 for this hybrid that we're going to be doing, because we did open up 2 midfield players and wingers. So we opened up a left mid, and we opened up Edwards is actually a right wing, and we have converted him back into a right mid in order to kind of fit the hybrid much better. So as you guys can tell, we kind of created a really cool hybrid. Some players are out of position, such as Edwards, who is that bronze. Once again guys, we did switch him to a right mid, but as you can see, we have Marco Marin at the striker position. Now he is absolutely insane guys. How the formatting of this video is going to kind of work, we're going to go ahead and go through some goals, show you some goals no matter who scored them, not only the the 3 players that I opened up, but also everyone on the team, just so you guys can kind of see who the stars were for the team and how they played. And then on top of that, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of go over how I liked all the players that I opened up in packs, and how they played. I know most of you guys probably play with a lot of gold players and silver players occasionally, not too many bronze players, but obviously you saw I got kind of a non-rare bronze guy, but he wasn't actually that bad, but we'll kind of get into that a little bit later. So as you guys saw in the team, the strike force, we actually had to move up Marco Marin. This was so that he could actually connect with the nationality link with France, so that they could both be German. And the way that I kind of made the team is I put BALE at striker, so he kind of connects with Edwards because they're both Welsh, and then BALE as well as Marin will connect with each other because they're both in the league of BBVA, and that is a very weak link. Although it is very weak, it was still a good link nonetheless. And then obviously guys, we put Isco in there, and Marin getting all good links, he'll be able to get the chem. And then BALE obviously really weak link, but he has a really strong link in Isco. So really cool team that I did end up creating. I think the defense was very good. There was a silver center back who I can't really remember his name right now guys. He was actually on the same team as Edwards. I believe it's St. Johnstone in the Scotland League. So a little bit of a random team there, but kind of had to put them together in order for all of them to get the perfect chemistry, because nationality links are not too strong in this FIFA. A little bit disappointing. Quick reason why guys, the base chemistry for every player is now only 3 chemistry instead of 6. So if you just put a player on the screen in the right position, they're only going to be able to get 3 chemistry. They're not going to get 6 like they used to in prior FIFA. So that's basically the reason why hybrids are more difficult to create, which is basically the reason why I didn't think I would be able to do this series. But so far, cross my fingers, I've had some great luck and have created some great teams. This is going to be the first episode for you guys, so we'll just do a little bit of a rundown of the team. So as you guys can see, in the goalkeeping spot, we do have Artur Morais, who we did open up, then followed up by Dante and Naldo, who are 2 very strong center backs, both Brazilian, giving Morais that really good chemistry. Then obviously we are going to have Javi Martinez right there in the CDM position, the Spaniard. He gives great links to Dante as well as connects to Naldo and France as well, all being in the BBVA, or not the BBVA, excuse me guys, the Bundesliga. Then obviously Isco gives that nice linkage to Javi Martinez, and then obviously we're going to finish off the strike force with BALE, Marin, and then Edwards on the right side of the team, followed up with his 2 teammates, one at CDM and one at the center back position. Fortunately guys, those all get 9 chemistry, and that's how we were able to create the team. I'm really kind of worried about opening up these bronze players, because you can get some really not terrible players, but players who are in odd leagues and don't really have too many other players on their team. So it will be kind of difficult to get chemistry with them. And some players also have really different nationalities. So it can be a really cool thing, or it can be a curse, I guess you could say. But so far, like I said, crossing my fingers, we are creating some great teams, and can't wait to come out with more episodes of this for you guys. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Now, to kind of review the 3 players, as you just saw, Archie Moraes is absolutely unbelievable. He was the first goalkeeper that I actually bought in this game. I bought him because I made a Liga Portuguesa team as my first ever FIFA 14 team. Eventually moved on to Diego Alves, but I still think Moraes is extremely good. Edwards is pretty decent. I mean, if you guys are just looking for a fun team, a Welsh team, definitely go ahead and add him in there. And France is actually pretty good as well, but definitely would recommend both of them at that mid position rather than the wingers because both of them do not possess that much pace. So I definitely want to recommend at that. I had the pace up top with Marine and then Bale. Obviously, Bale is one of the the quickest players in the game, but he was absolutely incredible. So thank you guys for watching so much. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of 3-Pack Hybrid. If you did, make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's go for 100 likes if we could. That would be absolutely amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.